Guys, we're back on the Intex spar, keyword e96, e90, and all the other worthless crap that pops up with these Intex hot tubs. Now, I personally love mine. I got to use it for about a week. Bought it used from somebody, 50 bucks. Couldn't complain about it. Reason I bought it, because our pool over there, the pump went out in it. You can't really tell, but the pump went out in it, so I figured it's close to winter. I'll buy the spa, and recently I was hurt at work, tore some ligaments and some severe muscle damage in my lower back. Bought this, and the cool thing is it come with a pump to replace and fix my pool, and for 10 bucks I got a hot tub, because the pump was $40. But anyways, let's get back on the wiring. First part of the video was your main wire coming in, also your pump wire onto a female end wired up. This come off the end of a drop cord. Part 2, look at this, I'm making a video, my dog is escaping. My dog has literally escaped out of the kennel. She'll be alright. She'll come right back. Part 2 was the blower motor hookup. Here she comes.
Hi.
Blower motor hookup. I can't believe she just done that. Escaped right out of the kennel. Part 3 was heater number 1. And part 4 is the secondary heater. Number 10 is going to go into a black wire. Number 12, or actually number 10 will go into a white wire. Number 12 will go into a white wire. And number 3 will go in the ground. I'll just plug that up into here. This is your number 3, the blue wire. Into this wire right here, and splits off into the black wire on here and to the black wire on here. So it goes off into two plugs. I will tape that up right there. Once that is taped up, I will get right back with y'all. Alright guys, we're back. I've got everything all hooked up, taped up, all that. I'm going to take all the wires that were hanging over here. I left this wire right here because I'm going to get a hookup for that. That way I could be able to tell the temperature of the spa. I want to be able to know what the temperature is. There's one right here and one right here to the side right here, which I'll probably end up hooking this one up right here, because that's going to be the outflow. The water's going to come out right here. This is the closest wire to that thermostat or temperature sensor to that, and I'll end up hooking something up to that. But all the other wires that are hanging, I just simply put a zip tie on it, tucked it into here. I will do the same to these right here. Take all these and scrunch them up and zip tie them and tuck them in back in here so they can't be seen. But this is how this is going to play out right here. Turn that so you can see. This right here is going to be your main plug that's going to plug into the outlet. The GFI plug. Then you're going to have, like I said, you're going to buy one of these, like on part 1. Plug it into your main power supply. Then you've got these little things right here that I was showing you earlier that are all remote control. These little boxes right here. Get them at Home Depot for right at 20 bucks. So on here, when we plug it in, when we plug this up and hit the reset button to fire it off, power is going to come into it. This one right here is going to be heater number 1 and channel number 1. Then you're going to take channel number 2, plug it up. That's also going to be a heater. Then you're going to take the 3rd channel right here, and you're with the ground and all, you're going to plug up the blower motor, which is the bubbles. Now, this is how it's going to look, but of course that looks crappy. But we're going to clean all this up right here. All of it's going to be nice and tucked away in there, zip tied up, situated that way when we can put the cover back over the top of it. And yeah, so I hope you guys understood the wiring. If you do not, please comment and I will help you out the best that I can. Hopefully this works for you as it does for me. But this is to solve the massive headache on these Intex spars that are throwing the e96 codes, E90. There's no fixing them. These main boards go out and they are not replaceable. You cannot just buy one of these boards right here unless you get lucky off of eBay and find them. So my CV7805CV chip broke off right there, and that makes this garbage. I could replace it, but they decided to put an 1/8 inch of epoxy on there. So instead, we're going this route. And I'll come back and let you see how it looks. But channel 1 will be heater, turn on. Channel 2 will be another heater. And number 3 will be the bubbles. The reason you got 2 heaters is you don't want both heaters running while you're in it. Once you get up to the stats and the temperature that you want to cut one of the heaters off, because you want to be able to maintain the heat, but you don't want it to keep heating and boil you. Because folks, we're getting in a hot tub to relax, not in a hot tub to be boiled like lobsters. But I hope this helps y'all out.